Let's see if we're working. Looks like it. Okay. Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to Star Wars Episode 2, Lack of Leveling. Just take a second to make sure my levels are all right. Sounds about right. Okay, so these outfits, by the way, are like the least stylish armor ever. Okay, so we have Upper City North that we can go to. I don't think I'm going to leave this area for now. I'm going to explore everything in this area before I go off. There's a medical facility here. There's a person named Gurney.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Are you Zelka? I want to find Zelka. Well said, sir. Well said. Clearly, plenty of Mountain Dew if you're going to be streaming at 4:30 and 5 in the morning.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Of course. Why would we be able to cure rat ghoul disease? That would make way too much sense.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
There's no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
I might be able to get my hands on that.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, I got this.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see what
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Very reasonable. So this is... interesting. Side effects include dry mouth. So this is level 3 implant, this is a level 2 implant. There's no level 1 implants available, so... well, these aren't very expensive. Okay, so we're gonna save this.
What? On it. It's open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there! That door is for employees only!
I'm gonna go with number 2, I guess.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Oh. What's that? I'm a friend of the Republic, you can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
I'll go with number 1, I guess. Anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
I like how I just gave light side points for breaking into his back room.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Let's hear.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang is going to die by my hands unless he can't pay me anything that I'm not going to take from him by force. So... let's see. I'm going to go with number 3 because I like the idea of asking where I can find this guy.
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
I'm gonna go with number 1. I don't know who this guy is and what his relation to. He's probably just a goon, but...
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I think I'm actually gonna go with number 1.
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? And be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
Would she bother lying to this guy? You know, I don't know that she would. I don't know that she would bother lying to this guy. There's no real end game. This guy clearly doesn't have any actual, like, ties to the person that she's looking to presumably murder. So, I think I'm just gonna go with number 4.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Why would the rich care about a Rakghoul cure? The rich wouldn't be getting Rakghoul disease because they never go out here saying. I don't get it.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition. I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I can spare a bit of time
Seem to
answer
have
some
the ability
questions.
to talk to
What would
this
you like
guy
to know?
about his asshole Dude. How do you feel about this?
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical...
Okay, so... that's that place dealt with. So we now have a total of 3 quests, something along those lines. All of which involve this bandit guy. And it seems like a bit of an odd thing to me that I'm running around with a sword out. I can't imagine the Sith would be terribly happy about that.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let's see what she
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
This is swap meet. Bonadin. So the light battle armor is what I've got right now. Chani is the double blade. So she doesn't seem to have anything terribly interesting. This is probably like the best armor available if you have a max dex bonus of at least +4. That gives you 10 total armor. This only gives you 9. But she sells Sith for rifles. Well, I don't see anything terribly interesting on her sell list, so... Fine then. Be that way.
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, maybe if you want to get on people's good side, then you should do that.
Don't bother me, I'm here on official Sith business.
Okay, so there's a cantina here. Let's go in. Oh right, this game had the weird like gambling.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Sure, we'll go with that.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Guess I'm gonna go with asking who he is after he said that he's the...
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
You're gonna give me 3, I guess.
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. Great offer if you can afford it.
I guess I'll go with number 2.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
We don't need lessons, right?
Of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, like my dad.
Gonna go with 1, because why do you do a job if you have long hours and no pay?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak. The senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
Okay.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Yeah, we won't go in there yet.
The Sith are hunting for any Republic soldiers who escaped the battle overhead. They even sent a patrol into the Undercity to look for survivors.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity who dress better than you.
This does not surprise me.
It's a good thing a few of the Sith come in here to relax when they're off duty. That should keep them from closing this cantina down.
You like Pazak? I used to watch it all the time when Gelrud was playing here. He had some great matches against Niklos, until they banned him for cheating.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity who dress better than you.
Very original.
Yeah, that lower city is nothing but a slum. If the Sith want to win us Terizians over, they should clean the gangs out of there.
Isn't this band great? They can't leave Terrace because of the Sith quarantine, so they've been playing here every night. Talk about a break for us.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods, and they reek of the sewers. You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet, but do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces?
They don't have to.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match! Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. Nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
So that was amusing.
I love watching ice. Is there anything more exciting than a woman who's armed and dangerous?
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild.
Hi, Twitch.
Kava, uba maska dwana chichopa muska, kiyokaku.
What the hell are you talking about?
Paco chichopa, imba muli rabwana ji, kiska nichu. Oscar, kiska nichu. La hupa motenya no yiji piti.
Hey, there's a hut here.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me? I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
You're the number 5 out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do. You know, the dueling chambers. 2 people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner.
Hey, well, I'm gonna go with number 3.
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
Clearly.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
Well, I'm gonna go with number 2.
Good to see some new blood in the fight game. Things have gotten pretty stale around here lately. If you're serious about this, go talk to Azure the Hutt. He's the duel organizer. He'll probably start a rookie like you out against Duncan.
Hello there, Offworld. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Morrow. I'm one of the duelists here at the cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Were you expecting me?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
Yep.
If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Wait, I know what you're going to say. It's great to see a woman in the duel ring strike a blow for equality. I'm a credit to my gender, blah, blah, blah. Just save it, okay? I'm just here to take care of business in the dueling ring. For some reason, every woman who comes in here thinks we should have some kind of female bond. Guess what? We don't.
gonna go with number 3.
You know what? I'm not one for friendly chit-chat, so I'm just going to deliver the cold, hard facts. I don't want to waste any more time with you.
I guess that was
Now
cool.
you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Well, I guess I'll just go away. Fine.
Utsanjon turun siuipa. Olla onna cinnekkä. Paamulera kun miskin. Niihun kakratuk ajor. Chimut maljabist vuet vata. Chichi nautun chong joma bolajuman. Supajubon labokraturon. Atici mai muleranion chuba. Kava tumpa kulpi ja mokapata. Chiskani cho. Jinkin konoba mure rachikun. Togna wong shanunjang. Kava vulpa mulje umana tonga buksha ummenong. Kava vulpa mulje umana bakmulira. Juniyun kunjichi aifatuana. Kava vulpa mulje umana.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Chiyoka kolmolera. Conjo pesha. Nova muleraji.
Let's see how a sword has limited type energy suppressing.
Ulauna chimek. Bamulera slimoanga kubiskin.
Hang on, number 2.
Chachiska don puta. Kasabu baka.
Well, it was worth a try.
Ja fulki. Tomba toras materia. Ashuta. Wonga kundis jolpiki kolyana.
Alright, let's do this.
Tawana rota. Ayot tago. Kankido ganai imejus. Kuchis kanayo. Toga ya fulki. Gokola Gigi. Wajanichu. Tomba toras materia. Ashuta. Wonga kundis jolpiki kolyana.
The mysterious stranger.
I think I'll go with number 3.
Kava tumpa kulpi ya mokapata.
What do you know about nicknames?
Yinkin konoba mure rachikun. Togna wong shanunjang. Kava vulpa mulje umana kipuna. Onana kajo. Kimba mule ratwana. Taupa botenya gojojo piti. Kava tumpa kulpa ya mokata. Wanga kumbis kimba mulera. Kakinchana kokba kon. Kava tumpa kulpa ya botenya.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Didn't they blow up the whole ship?
Chino mulera king paja. Slimo puituana.
Eh,
Tawana rota. Ayot tago. Kankido ganai imejus. Kuchis kanayo.
Antidote patches are illegal now, extending. I just said that I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history. no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
I like how she's not even looking at Duncan. Okay, so we're just gonna power attack him a few times. Miss. Wow, that's surprising. Maybe I don't want to be using power attacks for him.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But weird, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Wow, you sure have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Terrace, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
I'll just be going now.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Now, he actually did manage to injure me. Yeah, he actually dealt 7 damage. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of these fights in a row. Because there's quite a few of them. I can try doing the next one. Can't imagine that 1,000 credits were wagered on that fight. They all come back. There'll be more on your next fight. Let's do it. So he's going to be dual wielding.
Gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlong Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Who still refuses to look at her actual opponent. Yeah, I'm going to use a power attack and see if it hits. Oh, I'm C-healed when I go into the arena. Yeah, so I missed with the power attack. I'm not going to bother using the power attack. Whoa, I just hit him for 15 damage. That was a non-power attack for 19. Wow. GG, dude.
Gerlong losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Oh yeah, if I get C-healed between each fight, then clearly I just need to keep fighting. It's also the same thing. So we got 300 credits so far.
The ring is in your blood now like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rush of battle. You need to fight again.
I'm ready. The best duelist in all this trashy off-world. Huge purse. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have
Still
a very
looking off in the
special
distance.
presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
No, you don't spend the entire game on one planet, because that would be terrible for a Star Wars game. I just missed with the mobile attack, so the power attack is probably a bad idea. Oh boy.
The stranger is now. The mysterious stranger is now. Ice wins. Once again, the Queen of Mean has dispatched her opponent in the ring. Hard luck, stranger, but Ice is tough. She never goes down easy.
So I think we're going to need to get better equipment before we can take her down. Because we're not leveling up. Reload. So we're going to have to somehow figure out a way to beat all of these people while we're still level 2.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Sure. We'll go with that. It's weird.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you and why are you bossing me around?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
It didn't work here. There's this persuade option, but it's like, why would I do that?
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Perfect. So, I don't know who her daddy is, but it can only help us
It's
to
a good
have him
thing a
unhappy
few of
with
the
us.
Sith come in here to relax when they're off duty. That should keep them from closing this cantina down.
Yeah, that quarantine must be tough when you off-world are stuck here. You should try and make the best of it and order yourself some Teresian ale. It'll take away some of the sting.
Ooh, a Sith.
If you're here to complain about the quarantine, don't waste your breath. There's nothing I can do about it. I just follow the orders I'm given.
This Teresian ale is fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Why do you poor folk always smell so good?
So the entire point of that section is that chick who gets pissed off at you.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taurus originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Okay.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
guess they're very good. They seem fine.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Sure, why not?
I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
I'm gonna go number 3, actually.
You sting me with your words. I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested. That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then. I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Interesting.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class for the Sith Occupation Force.
I guess it's nice to meet you.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Terrace can't stand the Sith. It can make this a pretty lonely job.
So do I have a reason to be schmoozing up with the Sith? Then again, I mean, to be fair, what does Algeria wouldn't really give a crap about people conquering other people. It's really more what they do. So, yeah, I'll just go with number 1. Why not?
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off. So let's just pretend this conversation never happened. And move along.
Okay.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods and they reek of the sewers.
Who dresses you? You look like you crawled up here from the lower city. Oh well, I guess we can't all have style.
Well, the band's pretty good, but I'm getting a little sick of them. If it wasn't for the Sith quarantine, maybe we could get somebody new in here to play.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kon no ba mula draki chichon.
Alright, so there only seems to be one. Oh, who's this guy?
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendik Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a deathmatch.
Guess I'll go number 2. Why don't you hang
I'm
out with us?
retired now. Once deathmatches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention. Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Let's see. So here's. So let's play.
I saw
this
you're getting a Pazak lesson from that old fossil Garub. Learning the rules of Pazak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play him? I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Alright, so side deck. I don't remember how this works. Looks like I don't really have any choice in what I pick. I think this is basically just blackjack. How do I play the hands? That's weird. I don't see how. I don't see how to play for my side deck. Okay, so that worked. But I don't know what the actual cap is, so... I don't know if it's 20 or 21.
Pazak is not for everyone.
So it looks like 20 is the cap.
It requires both nerve and skill. Perhaps you should practice before risking your... Confidence is inspiring in one who has...
Alright, so we'll just go ahead and keep doing this. Just I think this guy is cheating. Definitely. There's no way on earth. The previous hand, he actually was dealt an extra card when he had only 2 available. That's insane. You don't do that. And then he got a 2, which was exactly what he needed. Which definitely, to me, indicates that he has to be cheating. Go ahead and stand.
Pazak is not for everyone. If you...
So is there anyone...
I saw your match against Nichols.
If you could even call it that. You aren't much of a Kazakh player, are you?
Back again? Is there something old Garuk can do for you? Or did you just come to chat with a lonely old man? Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
Hey, he doesn't know anything about this.
No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Okay, so we need to figure out what's going on with this. I'm gonna look for the guy who got kicked out for cheating, because
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I'm not buying it. Oh, hello.
Help! Daddy!
Free EXP. Cool. Okay, so we got some free experience there. Not that we're using it, but we did get the experience anyway. So we need to find some equipment upgrades because 30 great name for a guy in a. I'm actually pretty injured. We probably should have gone to there. How much experience do I have anyway?
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Terrace. Look at Javiar's Cantina.
So,
That place has
my
never
wife is
been
awake,
busier.
so I'm gonna end this stream here for now, but then I'll continue it again sometime, later, so maybe in like an hour or two.